welcome back if you've been before. And hi, if this is your first time, welcome. Today is the day I do my floss tube. I'm going to show you my whips, what I'm going to be hopefully doing. I've got a little bit of a haul, not much, and then I'm going to show you the World of Cross Stitch new magazine that's out. So stay tuned for that. First of all, I won't keep you long today, but I've got my candle lit. This is blueberry and apple for anybody that needs a little bit of support and thoughts and prayers and whatever. I've got my cup of tea, made it a bit strong as well for me. Got my little book that tells me what I've done. I'm trying to fill it in, I don't always remember. So let's get started. I've got to finish, I gotta finish. I know I should have finished it last week, but hey ho. So, remember the little Halloween mouse? Franken mouse? Look, we got twins, they're buddies. There's my little Franken mouse. What do you think? I did do his tail. I didn't mean to do his tail in 2 threads, and I did his patches in 2 threads because, yeah, I had the thread caught and I wasn't going to undo it, so I just carried on with the 2 thread instead of the single thread, because it's single thread, back stitch all the way, apart from there, and its tail. But I am not undoing it for that. So what do you think? I am so chuffed with this. So chuffed. So cool. So I did this for Seasons of Smalls, run by Mislaid Pages, Jessie. So per hashtag Season of Smalls. She's got a competition going over on her page. If you want to know about it, I'll try and remember to put the link to her video down below if I can. That will tell you all about it. She's got prizes. I think it's coupon for her store and a coupon for Rachel Ray's store. So yeah. So I've got to finish. I'm so excited. So that can actually come off this now. I think I'll do it off camera. Go and get it off. And my little thing can go on a new one. So that's that one. So I completed that yesterday. I've done a little bit more on my pandemic. I've did this bit here. I haven't done an awful lot, but it's about 77 stitches, believe it or not, on this bit here. So I did some on that, and I still like this, so I'll probably do a bit more on this one today, because something's been taking up my time. Well, a bit of time that I have had to do some stitching. I don't think I can show you the pattern, can I? No, I can't. Ready? I got 2 little fishies. This is from the Dark Queen of the Seas sale. It's a year-long sale, and it's run by the Autumn Lane Stitchery. And I'm trying to think if I got a picture of it, but I haven't. But everything's stuffed in here. No, I haven't. Yeah, it's run by Autumn Lane Stitchery and Under the Sea Fabrics. I got the fabric, and Trees Addy very kindly gifted me those, which I absolutely love, which is again is from Autumn Lane Stitchery to go with it. The fabric's from Under the Sea. And we had the first drop of the pattern on 1st of September. I think it's 1st of every month for a year. And we've got another fish to go in here yet. So I finished that one last night, and I have to admit, me and Froggy again are best mates on this one. He visited quite a few times. Yeah, well, I'd be 1 stitch out. Yesterday I realised I was doing this tail, and see where that darker piece is. I was 1 stitch over too far, so I had to, the pink, sorry, it was a pink, the side of that dark was 1 side too late. So when I went to put in the dark, I didn't have any room for the dark, so I had to undo all that pink there to get that dark bit in there. But hey ho, this is how you learn, aren't you? So So I'm not going to do any more. I don't think I'm going to do the third one until next week because I haven't really had time to work on anything else. And on this I have done 710 stitches in total for them two fishies, which is a lot for me. Only one lot of stitches. But I am, oh, if you could do this one, please, please, please go over to Aaron and Cassandra's site on Autumn Lane Stitchery. It's only about, I think it's about £19, something like that, to join the stitch along. And it's well worth it. Because if this is the first drop, wow, what's the rest of the drops going to be like? Because the colours are absolutely beautiful. And it's doing a little busy, so I'm dead chuffed with that. And I love this. If you can get one of these are perfect. Trees Addy got me these. These are for your threads. I don't know what people called them, odds, orbs is it, or obs or something. But I put my threads in it. And Trees, yeah, it still smells lovely. But this is brilliant because it just folds flat. And I chuck it in my bag. Just got my plain bag for now. And in it goes with the rest of it. So that's that. So that's quick and easy. Now this, I had a little bit of a from Chronic. No, it wasn't. I've ordered some fabric from Chronic Alchemy, but that hasn't come in yet. Well, 2 parcels were due in today, but the postman came early today, so I missed him. And I don't know when I'll be able to get it because they've gone back to the post office, and I'm not sure when I can get to the post office because I'm not here tomorrow. So it would probably be Monday. But I have been on to Lakeside Needlecraft. Yeah. I think I said on my, I think it was on my Patreon video that I put up. Was it on my Patreon? Or was it on my Whip and Chat? No, it must have been a Patreon video that I'm doing, that I was sorting out. I can't remember. Mind like a sieve see. I was sorting out some Weeks Dye Works to go for this pattern. Yeah. And this now. So instead of doing the DMC, so I spent a few hours not converting, but trying to decide what colours I wanted for the red, what colours I wanted for the blue out of the Week Dye Works. So like the white, I have got a white somewhere. This, no, it wasn't, was it the icicle? Yeah, I think I can't remember what I'm using for what. These ones were, the peach fuzz was for their noses. Let me see. Oh, I've got an itchy nose just there. Something like somebody's putting a little feather under my nose. Oh, I think it's because I've just been wearing a mask. There we go. That's peach fuzz. That's going to be for their noses. I did write it all down. Oh, it's at the back of this one. The only colour I haven't got is whitewash. I don't think. No, for some reason I haven't got whitewash. That's the whitewash is going to be their beard. So, oh, that was it because they were out of stock. I need to get a white for their beard, but I think I've got some in there. So that one's their noses. Then for the blue gnome, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one here is going to be for the icicles. It's called Icicle. So it's not icicles, it's going to be for snowflakes in his hat. And then these 3 here, the dark one will be his jumper, and then these 2 will be alternative in his jumper and in his hat, I think. I think I'm going to play it that way round. Yeah. So you can't, if I hold it up like that, the light will hit it. You can get a better, you're not getting the, like that. If I hold it like that, you can see the colours better. They're not looking as blue as they do on there. See, the picture looks blue. They're not showing that blue on here. Why is it not showing this blue? You can get that one. They're looking more, that one looks more like a black, doesn't it? But they're not, they are blue on that. And then for the reds, oh, I've got another blue there. Did I get two? Oh, that was it. I bought an extra one because I wasn't sure which of the blues I was going to put together for, whether it was going to be the navy or that one, but I think it's going to be the navies more. I think that one there, which is, didn't tell you what they were, did I? The Michael's navy, I think, is too dark, so I'm going to go for the navy. And then Americana and Santa Cruz, I think, would be the other two. So I think I'm going to use these three rather than that one, because I wasn't sure, because I've never done this before. I've never ever picked my own colours. This is the first time I've ever picked my own colours to change to what I want on anything. And then this one, which I'm really chuffed with. I can put them on like that way around. You can tell I'm not used to it, can't you? So we've got Merlot, Cranberry Ice and Turkish Red to go with that. Oh, there, you can see better like that, can't you? So I think they're going to look nice on that. I just wanted to do something a bit different and have a go at picking my own colours. And so I thought I'll just pick Weeks Dyes Works, which I got from Lakeside, and have a go. And that'll be his nose colour. I've just got to get the whitewash though. But I'll have to have a look at that. And then I thought, with the Halloween and this, right, so that one and that one that I got, where are they? I've got all these colours left over from the Halloween mouse, so I'm going to swap them colours for that colour, the greens and the lilacs, and then the purples will be that, and then the cat will be the blacky grey that I've got in there on that one. And then this one, whatever I have left from all them other three, I'm going to do in here, but I'm going to dye a piece of material blue, because I am not stitching all that in blue. I don't want to, I don't think. But watch this space, I might change my mind. So I've got them, but I've also got some oranges in there which are deeper in there, so I might use some of that orange in there that I've got spares now. So that's that. And also I got some of these are, you know, your spools, 25 plastic thread bobbins, because I use them when I kit up. I just pull 3 threads out, 3 lots of pulling from your bob, from, let me show you. Anybody hasn't seen me do this. I get one of these. Right, now can I find this? I probably won't find the end now. Is that the end? Yeah. 1. Grab it there. 2, 3. Cut it there. That I put back in my bag, so that would go back in my set of that. And then I would take 1 thread off, so I'd pull 1 thread through all that. Yeah. Then I would get a bobbin. Oh, that's separate. I would write on the top of there the DMC number 741, and if I had a symbol, I'd draw the symbol in there. So, well, these ones didn't. The Halloween mouse only had, trying to get it out one-handed, I only had the DMC, but I don't know if you can read it on this plastic. You can just about see it up in that corner. So I do that. So you'd have 5 threads left on here. and then I would ride 5 threads on here, and that's what I'd keep in something like this, and I'd pop it in there. Then this is what I'd work out of, so I'd have just them of that. Or if you haven't got one of these, I'm using a DMC bag for the fish, DAC, Diamond Art Club bag, and I've just got all my spools with, I pulled out 3 lengths of each colour, put it on here, popped it in there, and then I've just got the bobbins like this. I've just shook them out like that in a bag, in the project bag, and that's how I work. I just find it easier than trying to put all that on one of these. Just how I like to do it. So I got that now, so I've got that ready, so that's going to go, I'll pop that in there and I will write on it. Have I got a pen? What number is it? 741. I don't know if this one there. Just write 741 on it and pop it in the bag, and I'll use that for my gnomes. So I bought 50 of those because I was running short. They're cheap enough, they're only a couple of quid for 50. Where was that belonging to? That one. I'll tidy all that up after. So that was from Legside Needlecraft, and they only took a couple of days to come. So I've got all them to play with. So I will sort them out into bags later. So that's really all I've got. So I said I have ordered some stuff, but it hasn't come in. So I've got to wait for it all to come in. Can I have a slurp of this? So I told you it's quick and easy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to do a different angle, and you can tell me whether you prefer my normal way of showing you this book or my new angle. So we thought we'd try it from this angle and see what you thought. I'll get into 92 Fab Festive Charts. It says, all occasion card kit plus start your Christmas stitching here. Right. So we have Time for Tea. Stitch this lovely all occasion card with exclusive kit, pretty shaded and detail. It is quite pretty, isn't it? So you've got all the stuff in there. So if you like that sort of thing, let me know. And then we've got the World of Cross Stitching, Britain's #1 magazine. It's a November edition, issue 299, $5.99 plus you get a gift. Yeah. So, what's this? Christmas Catalogue 2020, Stitcher, keeping you stitching. Oh, look, it's got, well, it's probably a bad idea, so handing me this. Got all different, ooh, look at them. Oh, look at that one. Snowy Stack by Bothy Threads. I like Bothy Threads. Oh, looky. Look at his little face, Winter Owl. Some pretty cats and mice scaring. So I'll have a good old look at that after. Put them over there. So you've got your welcome pages. That's Love Crafts if you want to go over and have a look at them. Tells you your content. Yeah, you can see, can't you? Have everything, pretty cats, fairy, Father Christmas, some stags, what's that, snakes and ladders, and then this one, you know, like I did the Halloween mouse. Let me get a piece of paper. This one here, so you got the Halloween mouse there. So this is the next one, which Fairy Tales by Lucy Heaton. Armed with knitting needles and yarn, Lizzie is ready to tackle her next big project. I wonder what she's making. Perfect for the knitters in your life. Lizzie would be a welcome crafting companion hung up in a loop or the wall. So you know that they're no more. Where have I put her? Where have I put Halloween mouse? I chucked it somewhere. I was going to say it's got to be no bigger than Halloween mouse. That's annoying me now. Where I've chucked it. Oh, there it is. See? So it won't be any bigger than that size. See, there's my fingers. So all of them are roughly that size. Yeah, meet our guests. It tells you all about them. That's the bird chart and how to do it. Top tip, there are some very similar thread shades used in this design, so take the time to set all your threads in good lighting before you start. That's the one thing I do find about these kits, is they just come like that. So they're all jumbled up, so you've got to work out what colour goes with what number here. So if you're colour blind or find it hard to distinguish between shades, which I do, that could be a problem. Jolly Old Saint Nick by Jenny Barton. I thoroughly enjoyed working on my traditional Santa design. I love animals and my favourite time of year is Christmas. So what's not to like about this design? Definitely one for the mantelpiece. That is typical Christmas. Little teddy poking out, isn't it? That's a typical Christmas scene. That's the thing I was looking for. Advanced beginner to intermediate. Then we got the page I missed there. Then it's your letters. So that was in a copy a few weeks ago. So it's telling you all about, they're telling you all about what they've been doing. So you have 4 pages of that as normal. Then we've got Meow Christmas. Have a perfect Christmas. All I want for Christmas is meow. Santa Paws. Festive Feline. May your day be bright and merry. And Meow Christmas. I'm going to be doing these. I can see it. I can see it. This is from Leslie Tier. She said, I had so much fun designing these festive cats with their humorous quotes. There are a few fractionals. Oh, I don't like fractionals. And small back stitches to achieve detail. But they are gorgeous. Look at the little putty cat, and everyone's different, which is nice. Each one should take between 6 and 7 hours. There's French knots, cross stitch, fractionals and back stitches. I've just watched the video, thanks to Danielle. She sent me a video on how to do back stitching and colonial, is it colonial it's called, knots, and I like the colonial knots better than the French knots. In the spotlight this week is designer Susan Bates, and they ask her an array of questions and she answers them. Then this is Amanda Gregory. I love to see a meadow full of bright poppies, as it's such a glorious sight and so uplifting. I gave this design a washy blue background to give the image more of a delicate watercolour painting feel. So that's your poppies, and that's 45 hours work on that one, and that's an advanced beginner. Next one is ask the expert some questions. So picking the right frame, prancing pony. In the spotlight, Heather Nugent, charting editor. Searching for 3D images, all different things. And then we've got a fisherman. Somebody's asked her to do a fisherman. So Jenny's done under there's a fisherman's chart. Friendly advice, techniques focus on the symbol layout. Telling her how to do stuff. Shine like a diamond. This is by DMC. And this has metallic threads. Me and metallic threads don't seem to get on. So I won't be doing this one. I might do this pattern, but not in metallics, if you know what I mean. Because you could change the trees to your greens. You could take your baubles to your reds or your whatever colour you'd like to do the baubles. Gold baubles, but just not metallic threads. Not metallic threads. I don't like them at all. Nope. Then our best buys. Oh, look! Gnome cushions. I'm going to have to look into them. Then this one is Fabi's Masterpiece. Discover new techniques every month with our resident stitching expert. Cross stitch fractionals, petite point, back stitch and threads. And that's for that one there. That's what I could do within the front room, another crafty lamp. I've got my ring light, which I use, and that's good. I suppose it's the same as the crafty light, isn't it? I wasn't thinking of crafty light. What was I thinking of? Magnifying glass, that's what I was thinking that was. But it's a magnifying craft lamp. So yeah, it does both. I knew what I thought. I just couldn't convey it. Stitch and relax, embrace a homely Scandi lifestyle of, don't say it, through needle and thread. 38 cozy charts, home sweet, winter wishes, happiness, stay cozy. And then it's got all these different ones. Curl up with a good book that you can put on cards, on your journals or notebooks and jars. And then they've got all the patterns. There you go. And then you've got a treat holder by Fabi Riley. Don't like that one either. It's got threads. It's got them. No. Sorry. Oh, I'm not supposed to show the charts, are you? It tells you how to make it, and sewing machines are involved. Sewing machines mean sewing machines don't get on, so we won't be doing that one. A sprinkle of magic. Oh, look, little fairy. Little fairy with birdie on the hat. I like that one. That's by Hell's Couple Ditch. I love how the snowflakes printed on the fabric really enhance the focus on the fairy rather than drawing attention away from her. The gorgeous aqua colour works so well with the shades of her dress too. That is so pretty. You could get a piece of fabric dyed like that or dye it yourself, couldn't you? That is really pretty. I like that one. That's done on 28 count snowflakes and aqua sky even weave from Sew It All. But she's done that one on. And then pet of the month is a meow meow look. Birmingham cat. Oh look. And under there's the pattern for you to be able to do that. So if you like them cats, every month they do a pet of the month. Oh, it's lush. All new special editions. So you can buy a complete collection of Dorian Jones. Online news. Then vines and ladders if you want to do your own snakes and ladders. The Smith Family 2020. Debbie Harding. I love the twist of the classic Snakes and Ladders board game. I'd much rather take a stroll in the woods than face a snake. I added plenty of details so you might find you discover something new each time you play. I suppose if you had little kids you could use it, and I suppose it would be nice to take it away, wouldn't it? And you can do the counters and take them away in the car and play. There's a lot of black work, which is quite nice. You can see in here, which is quite nice. So if you like that sort of stuff and doing the little animals, it'd be very nice. Then we have Sweet Surprises by Dorian Jones. So that is like your advent calendar sort of thing, isn't it? Yeah, an advent calendar. So she's done this, a lovely stitch calendar with special gifts each day. So that's quite nice with all different animals. Squiggle, polar bear, fox, oh penguin, some mittens, snow globe, gingerbread man, yum yum yum, and a skinny Santa. I mean, you don't even have to do all these. You could do, not put the numbers in, and use them as decorations for your tree or on your mantelpiece. You know, scroll down like underneath your mantelpiece. Cross stitch favourites, Christmas. Cross stitch favourites if you want that, and it's going to be only $4.99. Simply Christmas, 348. I usually buy that actually, just to see what's out there. How nosy I am. 5.99. You can buy back issues of the World of Cross Stitching. Next month in the World of Cross Stitching, we have Stitch and Personalised Durian Jones Stocking, complete with makeup guide. How to do it. Teddy claws. Oh, look, little reindeer and Tedda. Dangly legs, I love that. Sparkly stag. I don't like metal. No, I don't. Oh, not metal. What's it called? The thread, metallic threads. And then the snowman makes an appearance. Sorry, I was too busy nosing. Then the Polar Express, and then a song sampler. Plus much more. Wrap up warm with our ABC dressed in winter clothing. A collection of festive cards and tags to personalise and stitch. Blackwood tree decorations. 50 ladies vintage Xmas scene. Our expert answers your cross-stitch queries, your stories, inspiration and letters, plus much more. An exclusive calendar and 3-in-1 Xmas chart. We love the Beatrix Potter calendar with 6 new charts, plus send a loved one of Margaret Sherry Christmas card, 3 festival chart designs to choose from. Very nice. And again, you've got the how-tos. If you've never stitched before, grab one of these magazines and it tells you all about it, even the loop starts, look. And all the jargon, what different things means. Half stitch, long stitch, perforated paper, plastic canvases, skeins, amateurs, Ada band. It's all there for you. And that's it. What do you think? So, oh, I know what I forgot. Hang on. Just wait a minute. Okay, I forgot about the giveaway for the project bag. And if they want it, don't have to, the project bag, oh come off, and I can't see, and the deer. So I've got YouTube random comment picker. I've put the video in, the flosstube video in. I've put the text of bag. It says the amount of commenters is 7, and then it says just press that. So should we give it a whirl and see what happens? I don't know. Rebecca, you've won 3 days. She said, I love the fabric bag project bag. You do such a great job making those bags. I wouldn't even know where to start. I love watching you progress here on flosstube. Absolutely love the fishy. Like I told you on Instagram, I just love the colours in that fish and also in the fabric as well. Hoping you and your family are doing well and staying safe. Oh, bless her. So I will have contacted her before I put this video up to let her know. And I'm just checking now. I'm pretty sure she's one of the last ones that I filled in. Yeah. So there you go. So thank you for watching my flosstube. If you haven't subscribed and you might like to think about it, down below is where you do it. There's a subscribe button and a notification button. If you'd like to have a chat with me, all my details also down below. I have for giveaways like this, I have a happy mail form, which again is down below. It's a Google document which is secure. Nobody else will get your thing. And if you'd like to support my channel, I have a Patreon down below, and anything I make on Patreon goes straight back in the channel, so I can bring you things like magazines and different projects so you can see whether you'd like to spend your money on it. But anyway, so a big thank you from me for stopping by. Please look after yourselves, take care, and more importantly, stay safe. Bye for now.